Hey Taurus, welcome to your January 2025 weekly reading. It's going to be a reading from January 20th until the 26th. I hope you're doing well. We're just going to go ahead and get started and jump straight in. I would like to announce as I'm pulling your cards that I am still running a sale on my personal readings. They are all 20% off at this time. If you're curious or interested, that link will be down below in the description. Let's take a look here, Taurus. All right, I kind of see you in your Taurus energy this week. You pulled the Nine of Pentacles for the overall energy. Nine of Pentacles is very Taurus to me. I mean, it is technically Venus and Virgo. Some of you may have Venus and Virgo. But I think it's also very Taurus. I mean, it's very earthy anyways. Something here that you've been persistent with, you'll be able to enjoy those rewards here. And some of you have already reaped the rewards, and so this could be you just enjoying the finer things. Let's see here. Let's get the bigger picture here. Some of you actually could be channelers, mediums, readers, astrologers. You don't have to be, but I am picking up on energies here. You do have the Lovers here in the future position. Let's see. Oh, that's a great read here. 1 second. All right, let's pull your Oracle cards. You have the Lovers here and the Three of Cups here. So with the Nine of Pentacles, a Star card here. So there's some things shaping up for you on the horizon at this time. Some of these things have already transpired and manifested in your reality. Some of them are going to start manifesting in your reality here. But the Lovers would be good things happening in regards to relationships, especially with the Three of Cups. So if you're single, this could be you getting into a partnership. If you're in a relationship, this could be you doing something with the individual, having newer experiences or something here coming together in a very positive way for you too. But when it comes to yourself here as well, Taurus, there's like a whole new period of life that you're entering into. Now that doesn't mean like you totally just like left everything behind and it's like you're moving into a totally new life. No, there's a new chapter, new phase here being written in your life, especially with the Star card being here in the position of the good stuff. It's very interesting that the Star card is the archetype of Aquarius, and it's reminding me of the 11th house, and that's where the North Node is for you, is in your 11th house in Pisces at this time. And the 11th house is a house of enjoyment. It's your ability to be able to enjoy. It's your ability to be able to enjoy society, to enjoy the world. That's why it deals with like groups, communities. It deals with things, entertainment. It deals with even income resources, right? Things that that you can partake in and enjoy yourself with. Right? There's multiple layers to the 11th house, but I sense that's a theme here for you this week. Let's see. You pulled this Aries card. It says act here. So if some of you may have Aries placements, I think it's important here to listen to your intuition. I feel, High Priestess. To get started with things here this week, because you also pulled this channel your knowledge, critical judgment here, to where it's not that you're being critical on yourself, but it's more so that the High Priestess would be, you're being observant, you're being aware, you're taking in a lot of information, right? You're taking in all kinds of information. And I feel like with this Aries card, it says, there's only so much you can consume before, the pendulum has to swing back the other way, and you have to do something. It has to. You have to express yourself or start creating here. So with this card, it says channel your knowledge. I think it's time for you to put to the test the things that you have consumed, right? The things that you have learned, the things that you have collected along your journey, right? And really start, partaking in things, creating things, getting started with things here, and especially really walking your soul's path here with the Eight of Cups as your advice. And I'll touch base on that more when I go through the tarot. You Pull the spiritual awakening card. Well, there it is. The crown chakra, and that's also connected to the star card. Let's go ahead and jump into your read. That the star card here, yeah, even the tower being in your challenge, you can literally see the crown is popping off the tower, which is actually symbolic of some type of epiphany or awakening. Then after the tower is the star card. So there's in the position of the good stuff. It is a whole new thing that you're waking up to in your life, right? We're always constantly waking more and more and more up. But I think here, the good stuff happening for you this week is things are really starting to connect. The dots are starting to connect. The star card is symbolic of also Uranus as well, to where it's these little things that all add up to the bigger picture, which is the big star on the star card, to where it's like there's a new guiding light. There's a new awareness about something here. I definitely get to spiritually, a lot has been cleansed out of your life, or you're cleaning a lot out, especially with that star card tower. It's like you're making room and creating space for new things to enter in. So we pulled the Nine of Pentacles here for the overall energy. It don't really get no better than this. I mean, of course it gets better than this, but the Nine of Pentacles is a good energy overall for the week, to where this is a week to where you can actually enjoy yourself, partake in things, do things, create things, use stuff that you have to get started with newer things, right? It's also having the resources and things at your disposal here to, take things to the next level, or to do something new, or add upon something here. But I definitely see I see you enjoying this week for the most part. You have the King of Swords here in the position of your hopes and your fears. I just feel like King of Swords, you're just hoping to figure it out. You're just hoping to solve things. But also to take what it is that you're becoming very aware about. And I want to say with this King of Swords, like literally start channeling. Like channeling your energy into things. You have the High Priestess here in your current energy at this time. Yeah, I think this is you consuming or taking in a lot of stuff at this time. Like you starting to become aware of a lot of things, because it's like you're receptive. You're being receptive at this time to new things. So it's like right now it's just like you're allowing yourself to take in new things, right? To be open to new perspectives, to be open to new information, new knowledge, right? And then it's like you're also synthesizing things, but it's also bringing a very powerful awakening and realization for you, I feel, with this tower and the challenge. That the advice to the tower and the challenge is the Eight of Cups, which is, especially with Aries being here, I think it's time for you to let go. I want to say it's a comfort zone, Taurus, in a way. Or to just let go of, I don't even want to say it's letting go, but it's like allowing yourself to enter into this new period, right? Without the attachments to the past, the tower. You have the Lovers here, because what you're walking into is definitely something that's going to be bringing in more love in your life. So, or making you feel more closely connected to spirit or the divine. Also will be improving your relationships, especially with the Three of Cups here in the outcome. You have the Eight of Swords here in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of here. Yeah, I would say analysis paralysis, not to get stuck over analyzing things. Let's clarify your read, Taurus. Clarify the Star card here. You have the Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, and I feel like what you're working on, what you're mastering is really starting to come together. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you pulled the Sun card. Again, I'm telling you, this is a great week to where you're able to enjoy yourself and have fun, a lot of fun. Clarify the King of Swords here. You pulled the Chariot here. Yeah, I just think you're hoping to move forward here. But it's not even that you're hoping. It's more so that you're just hoping to follow through with what your goals are, or just to fully move into this next chapter. Clarify the High Priestess in your current energy. You have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I think there's a lot of work that you're doing behind the scenes at this time too. Things that you're preparing for, things that you're working out, adjustments that you're making at this time. And you're just taking, and you're adjusting along the way here with the High Priestess. Clarify the Tower in your challenge. You have the Six of Wands here. Clarify the Eight of Cups as your advice. You pulled the Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, I would open up to, well, I would be aware of validation. You don't need any type of validation, or you don't need to prove yourself. I think the Six of Pentacles here is saying, like, just be of service and continue to be of service in your life, and don't focus on so much of the validation or the praise with anything. Clarify the Lovers in the future position. You pulled the Two of Wands here. Yep. There's a new path here. And whatever this is, I feel like is definitely bringing in more harmony, more balance into your life. Clarify the Three of Cups in the outcome. Pull the World card. Something's coming together in a very positive way. You'll be able to celebrate. Clarify the Eight of Swords here. You pulled the King of Wands here. Yeah, I want to doubt yourself. Be confident in yourself here. It's gonna be like self-doubt. Let's see. You pulled this Juno card. It says partnership here. So definitely good things happening in regards to your relationships here. But also the relationship with yourself too, like what you're investing yourself into, what you're creating for your own life here. You pull this Hidden Realms card. It says create conscious awareness here. I almost get here in a way, it's like to take things as it comes, and if you don't have all the answers right away, that's okay. Like the answers will come to you, but just go off what you know and what you can use at this time. And you also pull this Truth card, the Throat Chakra. And I think it's important to keep speaking your truth and stay in alignment with what your truth is with this King of Wands, Eight of Swords. Because that's what's going to help you stay in alignment with this Lovers and the Two of Wands. But overall, I think it's a great week with the Sun card and the Nine of Pentacles. So that's what I got for you, Taurus, in your weekly reading. I'm going to leave your reading here. I'm wishing you the best. If you have any feedback, of course, you can just leave that down below in the comments. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. Also hit the notification button so that way you get notified whenever I upload your video. And if you want to book a reading with me, again, that link will be down below in the description. Otherwise than that, Taurus, I wish you the best, and I'll see you later.